Alright guys, welcome back. As promised, I will be talking about everyone's favorite CW TV show, The Flash. Oh, that's so funny. Put an auto scroll while doing that. But yeah. um what's it doing? Oh yeah. And as I'm talking about everyone's favorite CW TV show, I'm gonna be talking about I'm gonna be playing everyone's favorite level in this game. Yeah, this level isn't that bad once you know the trick, but it's still notoriously difficult for no reason. But yeah, so everyone's favorite show, The Flash. If you haven't watched it, good. Um, so like okay, so The Flash, like Barry Allen, fastest man alive, can go fast. So the show was pretty decent in the beginning. The first few seasons, like I mean, it became a pretty big thing, to be honest. Like a lot of people were watching it. It was very big. Yeah, and then. But then, as time went on, as most shows do, it became really bad. But, like, notoriously bad. Like something I like to figure out about a person that can probably tell me a lot about them is what season they stopped watching that show on. So it was freaking 7 for me. Like, I couldn't take the dumb show anymore. Oh my god. So, starts off pretty good. Like I mean, okay, so comparing it to other actual like good superhero shows, like something like I don't know Daredevil or something. Yeah, no, it's not good. But like it was fun. It was a nice fun show. I had like a cool villain, and then the season 2 was pretty cool, and then season 3 was like, oh, this is getting kind of bad, And then that's when it started getting like you started to notice, like really that. Wow, the guy who can run faster than the speed of sound is losing to a guy whose ability is to make you dizzy if they touch you. Yeah, so like it's kind of dumb. I don't. All right. So also, well, yeah, okay, whatever. They also started to just throw out the dumbest villains ever as the main villains of the series. Like, also, yeah. So this I lost. I think this section you have to throw these bombs to blow up these garbage pails, which is really hard to do. There is a strat though. If you throw them onto where these gold spots are, it should help. If that one doesn't blow up, that I think I lose. Because I don't think any other bomb's blowing up. Look at it takes so long to fucking blow up them. Do you die? I don't remember. No. I thought you died if you. Maybe that's the Galaxy 2 one. Galaxy 2, it's slightly better because you have to throw the fireballs and hit it. I don't know, but it's so dumb. So, okay, so like. So it's taking me a few tries. And I have to do this again in Battle, Dreadnought Galaxy. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, that's. I'm telling you. Didn't I miss like one shot? And there's no like reset button. Okay, so, I wasn't actually missing that first shot. There's a bomb. Wait, can you just blow up these bombs? I tried to spin to blow it up, and I picked it up, and then... Wait, can you... If there's a way to just blow up the bombs, man... Can I shoot like a starboard at the... Actually, I'm not going to waste it because I only have 3. So if you can, that makes this so much easier. Oh my goodness. That would make this actually doable. Because like you have to... you kind of do have to do this perfectly. Actually, yeah, I do. What? Because it takes more than... 10 seconds to blow up. I think they chain react. I think they just bounced off. Oh my god. Dude, they don't work well. It was... Okay, that was like 3rd try. But imagine you didn't know about the trick that you throw them in the gold spot set. that takes forever because you have to. I had to get that perfect, to be honest. I couldn't miss a single one. And again, the bombs take like 10 seconds to explode. Oh my god. Okay, so back to Barry Allen. Oh wait, nice. So so the first villain was, Reverse Flash, who was you know who he was at first. His identity was hidden. He was like a speedster or something. And the second season was, the same thing. His Zoom and his identity was hidden, and he can move fast, but faster than Barry. Season 3 was Savitar, but it was always another speedster, but you don't know who he is. He's faster than Barry. He's actually also Barry from the future or something. I don't really remember. It was dumb. I guess it kind of made sense, but like, not kinda. And season 4, they're like, okay, right, we're gonna change this up. Let's not have a speedster. Let's have a guy whose power is to be really smart and to make it so we can think of every single possible action, so that means our heroes cannot beat him no matter what. Yeah, okay, so there's an inherent issue with the fact that super speed is kind of broken as a power, to be honest. But there's ways to get around it, but not that. And then he gets defeated by the power of friendship, like unironically. I'm pretty sure that's legit what happened. And then he started like going into other people's bodies, and it was really dumb. And then, yeah, in season 4, they're like, okay, let's do another villain whose ability is when he's in the vicinity of the Flash doesn't have his powers. Ooh, that will make a good villain. And then they kill him, and then his daughter from the future comes or something. I don't remember. It was so dumb. It was 6. I don't remember. Oh, and then 6, they tried something different. They're like, okay, so let's put 2 villains in the show. One in the first half, one in the second half. Because, no. Because, that will allow some, for some better pacing. So we actually have, like, villains. Not a lot of filler. Didn't work. They had Bloodsport or whatever, who's like some guy who... I don't remember what he did. He has blood. He was like a blood monster. I don't know. It was lame. Then they had No, not Mirror Master. They had Mirror Monarch. They had to change the name, and it was horrible because Mirror Master is normally a thug, just some guy. They're like, okay, let's make her like a... I don't know what was happening in that. And then season 7, I just stopped. I watched the first few episodes, and then I'm like, I don't care. It was technically the ending of season 6 because of COVID. It was season 7, but it was so bad. Oh my god. And then they did they had this crossover. They had crossovers with the other CW shows as they normally do or whatever, because they should, because that's kind of cool. But then they did, everyone, them, like, one of the most kind of, actually, probably the most famous, like, event in DC history, Crisis on Infinite Earths. It was so bad. So the whole thing was leading up to Oliver Queen's death, because Arrow was ending. We all knew he was going to die. So they kill him off in the first episode. And this was like a 3-episode thing? No, 4? It's a 4-episode thing, I'm pretty sure. So they just kill him off in the first episode, and I'm like, what? Why is he dead? And then he comes back in the 3rd episode as like, oh shoot, I forgot what it is, like Green Spectre or something, some cool thing. I don't know, whatever. Something that's whatever. And then he dies again! What? Why? Why? Why does he die again? Why does he die twice? Makes no sense. And then they had the only cool thing that happened is that the show was Barry Allen, but the movie's Barry Allen. I was like, whoa, that's cool. I guess if the movies were good, but that's a different story. That's a very different story. Oh my god. It was it was just this whole, like, in the beginning of the show, it was like super popular. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was making theories on what was happening. I was excited because I liked Flash. He was a cool guy, and then they made like a whole show. I'm like, whoa, and then it just kept getting worse. Like by season 4, I think I realized, wow, this is bad. And then I kept watching because I'm like, it could get okay. No, I didn't think it would get better. It was more like this is a kind of fun thing to kind of watch. It's kind of like a put it on the, it's kind of like a not really think about it kind of show. But then it just got so infuriating. Like season 7's finale. Like I haven't watched. I didn't like watch it, but I've seen it. Like I didn't watch the full thing, but I've seen people talk about it and seen the scene. There's just the lightsaber fight. Flash and Reverse Flash comes out of nowhere and helps Barry defeat Godspeed or whatever. Whatever. Godspeed's cool, like in the comics at least. I don't know if he was cool here. Probably wasn't. And then they just then they I can't. Then Godspeed's like, oh, I'm gonna call upon the power of speed, and like puts his hand in the air and summons a lightsaber, and then Barry and Reverse Flash do the same thing, even though they've never done it before. Also, the Speed Force exists as a human for some reason. I don't know. And then also, the Speed Force was dying because of something that happened in Crisis. Or actually, it was dead. So Barry was losing his powers, and then this. I hate saying this, but the Speed Force was restored through the power of love. That's it. That's literally what happened. It was so bad. Oh my god. They're making it so he can't infinitely use his speed. Oh my. It's technically a decent way of nerfing him. But they didn't do anything with it. Who knows? But no, in typical CW fashion, wasn't using the speed wasn't the only thing that depleted it. It was because his anger did too. I hate this show so much. I hate this show. Oh my god. Also, actually, this is probably the best way to farm Starbits, man. So just doing that. So it gives you how much is this? Or maybe come here, because maybe just replaying this level. I don't know. Well, I guess we might see if I keep it dying on this level. Skill. Wait. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. Okay. Yeah. So then also they haven't. What flash films have they used for main villains? They have not used for a main villain. They have not used Abracadabra, even though he's been there, but he wasn't a main villain. Even though he'd be a decent main villain. I think I like him. He's like this guy from the future who like does magic, but it's like technology, but it looks like magic. It's like cool, No, please, it's right there. It's like cool, like, but no, we just have cameos or whatever. I don't know what's going on with this dumb show. I don't know who watches it still. But actually, you know what? I think they should just kill Barry off. Just do it. Oh yeah, and then they introduced Wally West, very important Flash character. And then they kick him off, or they remove him from the show because of the actor, but like still, it's still kind of bad. Wally was like the Flash for a bit. So, oh my god! And then they freaking Captain Cold was so good on the show, and then they brought him to Legends, which was good, but I kind of would have preferred to keep him as the Flash villain because he's the Flash. I don't know, whatever. I'm done ranting about it.